This is CNN.
It's happening! Great job establishing CNN a little bit early, big brother. They're gonna do a fantastic job for you. I said last week that Continents vs. Continents was by far the most requested video, but this right here is probably just the most commented comment. It doesn't matter what the video's about, it doesn't matter how the video could end, it might not even look like this map. The video could literally be about me talking about how small my dick is, and I'll still get comments saying,
wow, this is just like 1984.
Now, I'm sure you guys are mostly familiar with these big three countries, but we can go a step down and take a look at these individual, I think they're called provinces or something like that. That'll just kind of make things a little bit more entertaining, but I'll go back and forth. And of course, we have three major leaders: Big Brother, Mother Russia, and the immortal father, which something tells me this guy's kind of hungry. We also have this area that I believe is called the Resistance near the equator. And in a world like this, I'm actually really interested in the comment section. This might be the first time ever people say, damn, I really wish I was in Arabia right now. Now, technically, this 1984 mod doesn't start in 1984, but we'll get there soon. I'm not sure how much of the world's gonna be left, though. Now, there's, of course, a unique focus tree that all three nations have. There's lots of variation here, though, so we'll definitely see some differences. While countries that are free, like, for example, Free Africa, have an opportunity of liberating some places, so that'll probably start some conflicts up. But I feel like I should highlight this part of the ideological definition. We've got the will of the individual is dead. Every man, woman, and child is fully committed to serving the party. We have somewhat similar things with Mother Russia in the neo-Bolshevism, as well as in Eastasia. Death worship, okay, death worship, I gotta see this shit. Accurately translates to obliteration of the self. No one life carries any meaning. All of existence holds only one purpose: to serve the party. Damn, I just want to know where this party's at. Everyone's talking about it. You guys gonna have beer pong there? This is probably a good time to mention that I don't exactly remember everything from 1984. It's been like 7 or 8 years since I was forced to read that, so I probably won't get all the references. Yeah, all right, I see the Himalayas have the right idea. They're going after unpaid overtime. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. Here's our first war. Japan has declared on the Free Indonesian Republic, which is gonna pull both factions down. Oh, actually something else too. The Baltic Soviet Republic have declared war on Free Indonesia. All right, so you guys are probably screwed. Yep, that seems to be what's going down. And actually, I'm fully expecting Big Brother to get involved pretty soon here. Now, luckily at the start, the Resistance have a pretty good military. I actually think they should be fine against 2 teams. Probably not 3, though. Oh, wait a second. Something's going on. I'm confused. Oh yeah, that didn't take long at all. Okay, they just immediately jumped in. Well, I'm pretty sure you guys are dead. Like I said, they've got a good-sized military. At least they'll be around for maybe a year or 2. This front between India and Southeast Asia against all of China and basically just everything up north. This is a major one. There's probably gonna be lots of casualties here. Again, I'm not sure, but I thought there were supposed to be certain areas that got nuked. I don't really see anything though. That could just be made up. I guess the more important thing we should try to figure out is who's gonna be taking most of this land, because there's probably going to be a war between the big 3, and I'm guessing Oceania will take most of Africa, Eastasia will take all of this, so Russia might be screwed. I don't know why I was reading some of these leader bios. You know, some of these resistant countries, yeah, they don't sound so great. I mean, maybe they're okay, but they're obviously not a paradise. In this insanely dystopian universe, does anyone want to guess if they still got hentai? Oh boy, did not expect this. So the Russians have landed in North Africa. I didn't think they were going to do anything. So yeah, they actually might take some territory here. At the same time, Sub-Saharan Africa is falling pretty quickly, especially with this naval invasion from Colombia. 6 months until 1984, and there are a lot of casualties. Only a year into this war, of course, the Himalayas have lost the most. I mean, I get it though. What's the point of living if you don't have paid overtime? You know, if the Brotherhood could just contribute a bit more, that would be helpful. They're just being lazy over here, although I don't even think they're a country. Either way, as we thought, everything south of China is really racking in those deaths. I haven't even talked about Indonesia. They should be around for a while, although there is an invasion going on over this way. Beans and bullets. All right, sounds like you guys are really living rich over there. Shark of Jakarta, that's a pretty cool name. Oh!
This is CNN.
It's happening! Great job establishing CNN a little bit early, Big Brother. They're gonna do a fantastic job for you. Let's give it up to Free Indochina. They're gonna end up surviving longer than every other resistance member, although they're pretty lucky they were cornered off. Oh shit, okay, I know what that means. The big 3 are about to get into some wars. This is specifically going to be a good one. Ah, I see what they did there. So, of course, everyone is at war with everyone at this point, and that just makes a whole lot of sense. Perfect timing. Now I'm actually really excited to see if some of these free places will end up surviving, especially with the distraction going on. I mean, Arabia's doing pretty well too. This is going to be kind of a problem down here though, but they might be all right. Holy crap. All right. Well, I don't think Mao's really going to be worried about the front to the south of him. This is a much bigger issue. I'm actually really interested to see if Mother Russia is going to be able to get to Airstrip 1. I doubt it. I'd assume they've got a pretty good navy. I think they'll be okay. Yeah, I think they'll be fine. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe Winston dies in this time period. But overall, Oceania is in just a fantastic situation. They've got almost 4 continents under their control. Maybe just 3. This one doesn't really count. Oh, cool. All right, Big Brother just finished this. Glad to see Guantanamo's been built. So Africa and Arabia are totally dead. I had some hope, but nope, they're gone. India, on the other hand, is pretty good just because they're in this little peninsula. As well as this massive war between Eurasia and Eastasia, it seems to be not really moving too much, although lots of people are dying. Actually, since Oceania is so navally focused, we should check on their naval supremacy. I figured they'd have, quite a few spots. Interesting that they're just kind of focused around Africa, though. Again, the English Channel's still looking pretty scary for them. With the fall of free Arabia, this front just got a whole lot more interesting, since all 3 major nations are here. Seems like Mother Russia's doing the best, though. Kinda. Ooh, at the same time, maybe not. So Mao is pushing pretty far into Siberia at this point. Oh man, I need to read more of these focuses. This is fantastic. It's called equal opportunity. Women now are allowed to die on the battlefield in an equal number to men. Fuck, now I'm gonna get drafted. Damn, Oceania just landed in northern Japan. I don't know how long this is gonna last with just 3 divisions. Actually, they might be okay. Or maybe not. Yeah, not too sure. The Japanese have still a lot of troops stationed here, and I doubt they've forgotten what you guys did to them. We're nearing the end of 1984, and Father Mao's not looking too good. He's losing territory just about in every front. I don't know if I need to mention this, but at this point, no one has any sort of manpower left. Actually, there's a part of North America that's still pretty good, but they don't have much. Holy shit! All right, good old India, just doing their thing. I don't understand how they have 20 million. Okay, they have unlimited manpower, basically. Okay, this is what it has to do with. All right, that makes sense. Well, that's kind of a problem. Well, this is the first capitulation, but damn it, this was like the only sub-nation I was actually talking about. I thought the whole premise here was to have at least 3 major powers. Well, hopefully they're okay with 2. Wow, okay, Oceania just grabbed everything. Okay, wait, how? Did Russia take any territory? Not really. All right, well, the resistance is still doing well. I mean, India's dead, but Indochina's still thriving, which, yeah, Mother Russia kind of needed to take territory desperately. She doesn't have all that much manpower. She could have used some more Chinese people. Real quick, let's check back on casualties one last time. Even though the resistance is pretty much over at this point, except for Free Indonesia and Indochina, they didn't end up losing that many men. Only 2 million? I mean, that's not horrible, at least compared to Russia, because, Russia's doing what they do best, and that's just killing their own people inefficiently. But yeah, no, at this stage in the game, this is the only physical front they have against each other, which really sucks because the AI is horrible. And yeah, in a world like this, I would advise against this. Please don't delete your entire navy. All right, so if I didn't get involved, this game would have remained a massive peace deal, as it should have. That'd be the perfect 1984 scenario, but it doesn't make for a very good YouTube video, so here's a peace deal, because obviously Oceania was doing really well. 300 states went to Airstrip 1. All right, and everyone else got nothing, I guess. Well, there we go. I think this is a proper ending, for the most part, to a video like this, as well as I don't think the resistance ever dies. There's still kind of some troops around. I didn't see a peace deal, at least, so something could end up happening, as well as I believe, oh wait, no, they kind of basically fixed this whole brotherhood ideology. It was rising up in a lot of different territories, but I guess they just, tortured them, hypnotized them, whatever it is that they do. Anyways, guys, I'll be watching you and I'll see you next time. And as always, big thanks to my Patreon supporters, Franco is Thick, Leather Daddy Lennon, Matthew Rembish, Free Cruise, Swiss Argo, Jake Paul's My Daddy, Tyler, Maxi G, Sean Spillman, Jen's the Love Disc, Father, Uncle, Grandpa, Roosfurication, Matthew E, Nathaniel N, Elijah Senpai, John Cooks Bay, Wyone, and Elfie C.